Clay, welcome to another League of Legends video. This is going to be another live ranked commentary featuring some Kennen, and it looks like I am going to the mid lane. That's fine with me. Yeah, so Kennen, I actually think that with the changes in 4.3 to the Dorn Shield, we could see Kennen coming back with vengeance. I think Kennen could be a champion who could do quite well. You know, especially and a lot of the reasons why the big hyper tanks were really strong have been nerfed. A lot of the reasons why they were strong were changed. So like the Perseverance Mastery, a lot of their itemization has been nerfed. Spirit Visage and Sunfire Cape both got nerfs. Dorn's Shield got nerfed. You know, Dorn's Shield is a pretty big deal in terms of how much safety it gave to a lot of those weak top laners. You know, especially against strong early champions like Riven or Jax has really strong certain matchups. You know, Kennen, very strong early laners were made a little bit more ineffective because of how strong Dorn's Shield was. So this will have a bit of a ripple effect. Not only is it going to nerf champions who relied on it, like Shyvana or Nasus or Dr. Mundo, but it's going to in turn buff the champions that were detrimented by it. You know, thinking about Kennen and Jace and other auto attack range based top laners. Okay, I got experience for that minion. That's good. And yeah, so I really like Kennen. I think he actually is a pretty good mid laner as well, and there are a couple of reasons for that. He's got strong early laning. He also has very strong roaming, which I think a lot of people underestimate. I'll sit here and trade with you. No problem. He has got strong roaming with his E. You know, he can get across the map very quickly. I also have lifesteal, and this Lux does not. So he can just do a lot of really nice things across the map. The only problem is that he's a little bit more short-ranged, especially compared to some of the strong mids like, oh dang, like Gragas or Ziggs. Especially Ziggs can be a difficult matchup, just because Kennen doesn't have the best range, and he specifically doesn't have the best ranged wave clear. So he can get pushed in a little bit, because his wave clear requires that he uses his E to push the wave, which is not the best. A lot of times you want to save that. To escape if you need to. Nice try. Oh dang! I actually thought my W auto attack hit. Okay, got a flash for free. Good job, Diana. Diana has very weak ganks early, so like if we can get that flash there for free, that's going to be very much to our benefit. Now what Diana needs to do, though, is she needs to come back. Oh, that hit. Okay. Take my pot here. Now let's talk a little bit about runes and masteries that I'm running. I have a mix of hybrid pen marks and AD marks. I believe I'm running like 6 hybrid pen marks, and the rest are attack damage. And then I'm running my AD carry quints. So I've got lifesteal, I've got 4% lifesteal, and I've got 1 attack damage quint. So I really like this setup. I actually designed this page specifically for Kennen, because I feel like he going for this with this AD focus start, so I'll probably get 2 Dorn's Blades and focus quite a bit on auto attacking. Is really nice, and hybrid pen is extremely efficient in terms of what it gives. So like if you actually compare how much penetration you get from both armor pen and magic pen in your marks, the hybrid pen is quite efficient. So yeah, it's almost always a good idea to run hybrid pen marks on champions that can benefit from it. I'm just going to go ahead and use everything I have. My ignite. Very good. That was an excellent job by Diana. Like I mentioned before, that she needs to come back, and she did perfectly. That was very well played by Diana. Lux did not have flash. This is a little risky, but I'm going to use my E to push this out. It isn't as smart, especially early on, because... Oh, I took a tower shot. Because my E and my W don't actually have that high damage because I'm maxing Q. But some push is better than no push. Okay, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to get a Doran's Blade. Oh, Gangplank is there. That's unfortunate. She's dead. Oh, 3 Doran's Blades. No thanks. Okay, so now... I think I'm going to get Boots and an Amp Tome. And just go back mid. So, another reason why I think Kennen is an underrated mid laner is because of his itemization. If you go with this, no matter what you do, if you go AP at all, your core items are Zhonya's Deathcap Void Staff, and all of those items do not require any mana investment. So while a lot of other... I'm not going to get any of these. So while a lot of other AP mids require some sort of mana item, like Athene's, or even just like maybe Tyr or something like that, you know, like Lux, she's probably going to go Chalice into Athene's. I can just rush straight AP. So that's a nice thing about Kennen Mid, is that my power spike is actually a lot earlier. Some really nice harassment there. One thing about laning against Lux is most Luxes will max E, and rightfully so. I think it's her best ability to max. But if you manage to ever dodge her, like right there, this is the time to go aggressive. Because what's she going to do? Q me? Like, great. So I can't move for a second. Like, that's not a problem. Okay, she used her ult there. I'm going to try to get a ward up in this area. Also, with a Jungle Diana, Kennen is a really strong mid because I don't need blues. So, yeah, Kennen has a lot of really nice advantages. And he can round out a team comp really nicely. Like this game, I actually didn't know where I was going in Champ Select. But we had a first pick Yasuo, and so I felt like going something ambiguous was really smart. Ambiguous meaning that I could go to any lane. Pushing up pretty hard, even though there's a lot of people in the area. Probably should actually have let the lane. We can probably dive her. Coming bot. Go ham. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know. Alright, that was good. Pretty sure that Lux is coming. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, how Kennen has really good roaming. You know, I was able to push the wave pretty quickly with my E. And then I actually used my E twice to get there. And then when I got there, my E was up again. So, and I'm manaless, so I don't ever have to worry about, like, you know, running out of sustain or something dumb like that. Okay, I think I want to go for... Seekers won't really help me against Lux at all. Could just do that. Honestly, I really maybe should have stayed for a needlessly large rod, because that's really what I want at this point. I don't really want to go Seekers. I don't need it against Lux, and Seekers is a fine item. You know, they've got Trundle, Ezreal Gangplank, all physical damage, so, I mean, Seekers is going to be good. It doesn't really help me crush my lane, though. But I don't really want to invest in any magic resist, because I don't feel like I need it. It'll just delay my damage. So I really would just like to go for a needlessly large rod, but I didn't quite have the gold. Which is fine. It's not, like, not a problem. Just gotta dodge Lux's skill shots. I'll just eat that one like a boss. Thought about ulting her, but I decided against it. I'm gonna prep all of these. Oh shoot, actually. Oh, my E ran out. I kinda wanna go fishing for that, Lux. Yeah, Lux is itemizing for magic resist, so this is actually a pretty solid switch. I'm actually gonna E all of these so that I missed. Oh, I did get that one with my unpowered auto attack. This is actually a pretty smart switch because I can handle Trundle pretty easily with my range. And his chomp won't be as good against me in that I'm building a lot of AP. Looks like they went pretty ham there. I'm performing pretty well as well. So I have 96 at the 12-minute mark, which, you know, the optimal goal is 100 at 10 minutes, you know, but I feel like that's a little bit unreasonable in a real game, especially because I roamed to go help my team. Looks like for some reason Trundle was down there. Oops, I'm guessing they're doing dragon, right? They on it. Yeah, I'm guessing. So, dang, I'm not actually gonna be able to finish this. So I'm gonna time. Good job. Oh, nice. So the Z is my timer, so it's 5 minutes for a flash or buff, 6 minutes on dragon, and 7 minutes on baron, so we need a 6-minute timer. If I can last hit. Dang. Lux, you want to fight? I'm pretty sure I can all in her. But I want to go by. I want to get my needlessly large rod. Sell my pots. And I'll just head back top. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Oh, her pull! I forgot about that. Diana's pull, he's gonna be tough to kill with his subjugate. I would back off. Okay. So, let's see here. 12:39. So we need 6 minutes on 12:39. 18:39 drag. Okay, and it looks like our bottom lane is snowballing pretty hard. I don't 100% know if... I think I saw Lux there. I like to think that that's... Got her. That was pretty easy. Like, honestly, she just did not respect me. Like, I just bought a needlessly large rod, so... I'm pretty dang strong, is what I'm trying to say. See, I know that Chomp is a pretty darn good ability because it takes your attack damage, but I always thought that... Oh, dang. I always thought that, you know, Yasuo was more attack speed based. I don't know. This is a little bit of a rough time to actually do the lane swap because I don't know if he's DC'd, but I'm just gonna keep hacking him. might take a while. I'm guessing Trundle disconnected there, which is probably a little bit of a scumbag move on my part, but I don't know. I mean, I feel kind of bad that he DC'd, but I also really wanted to win this game. So sorry. Should be able to chunk this. I could roam bottom right now. Draven is like going full man mode though. 1v2. What a boss. Nice. Oh, tower, please. Okay, I have enough for death cap. I would like to go buy that now. So again, look, comparing the itemization between Lux and I am quite ahead of Lux, but she rushed Athene's, whereas I'm, you know, rushing death cap. I even took a pit stop with the amp tome that I didn't really need, so yeah, being able to rush 120 AP plus 47 versus 60, because you have to remember that all these other stats, magic resist, mana regen, I guess CDR helps, but like those are not combat stats that actually help you kill someone. More than anything, they just help you farm. I bet Draven and I can 2v3. I honestly think we can. Just gonna hang around. Maybe Diana will come. Dang it. That was a really nice binding. Nice. Very well played. But the Diana show up just in the right time. So I must have gotten the stun on Morgana just perfectly in the Fog of War because... Oh yeah, we might as well just... Oh, I got it with my Q. Nice. Might as well push another wave. I'm pretty sure Trundle DC'd, which is sucks for them because he was hands down doing the best on their team. Kind of want to not fight. They're really strong though, so like they could probably just... I'm gonna be... Drag? We probably could. There's no reason not to. Yasuo is finally getting rolling. Gangplank ult is so worthless. Like the slow is kind of cool, but the randomness of it is 100% worthless. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Going for Zhonya's next, and again, comparing our itemization. Lux, you know, is she building Seekers now? So Athene's into Seekers. Both of these items are defensive and, you know, just based on keeping you alive. You know, Death Cap and Void or in Zhonya's are like, I want to go ham and wreck people. So I feel like Kennen's manaless nature gives him a pretty nice advantage over a lot of other AP mids. And this is the point in the game where my auto attack harass is a little bit meaningless. It does not really matter as much. Like the Doran's Blades did their purpose. They gave me a strong laning phase and helped me crush Lux, and that's what I bought them for. Okay, they're just farming. I don't have a trinket ward. She should be dead if she's just gonna walk out into them like that. Pretty sure this game is 4v5, which is a little unfortunate, but even even though Trundle has disconnected, and that is like having a pretty massive impact on the rest of the map, I still feel like we are, or I guess I've had a pretty strong game on Kennen, and like they're 2v3ing up there. Like Draven's really big, so I don't necessarily think that Trundle could have carried had he actually been here. There's no real reason for us to back off. I guess Yasuo wants blue, that's fine. Unfortunately, he did disconnect. I always feel a little bit sad, because like I had a couple of games yesterday where I just one game yesterday where I DC'd, and it was a little sad. I mean, yeah, disconnecting, and especially like winning off of a disconnect is never like something that feels good. I can 100% fight these guys. Okay, maybe not anymore. Oh, Trundle's back. He's back. Get my Zhonya's. Zhonya's is so nice on Kennen. Oh, shoot. I maybe could have gone and helped that. Void Staff is definitely the best choice next. Magic Pen is really good on Kennen. Because, so with your ults, I don't actually know how the math works out. So like his ultimate ticks a whole bunch of times. So you're getting 3 stacks on a single target, up to 10 stacks on all the different people. So I think that technically in that with that type of an ability, magic penetration is more efficient. Magic penetration is more efficient than big AP because you're proccing their magic resist repeatedly. And especially because you're going to be hitting multiple targets with different levels of magic resist. You know, flat AP is definitely better against low magic resist targets. Lasagnas. Oh, dang! That looks cute. It hit me right as I came out of Zhonya's. I think I would have lived had that not happened. Dang. Little bit of a misplay there, but at the same time, like, Lux hit a good binding. Thumbs up. Hit me right as I came out of Zhonya's. Yeah, he's a goner. This Draven is massive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can, like, 1v5. Oh my gosh, Draven. Carry me. So, I want to talk a little bit about Draven. I want to ask you guys. So, I play a lot of AD carry. But I never have really gotten into Draven. I've never really intentionally tried to learn him. I own him. And I've played him in some Dominion games, and I've played him in some normals with some subscribers, and it's gone pretty well. But for the most part, I've never really tried to like really learn the axe catching mechanic, because I've always felt like it would just, I don't know, it just like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it just sounds like it'd be really hard. And like even if just one time I mispositioned because I was trying to catch an axe, that would really annoy me. But I don't know, like, am I wrong there? Is it actually not that hard to get used to? And like, is it just a thing where his early game is so powerful that it doesn't even matter that his late game is more, like, you play Draven because he crushes lane so hard, and that it doesn't really matter if he is hard to play in a late game team fight? I don't know. I guess I'm curious if I should take the time to learn him, because Draven is really, really powerful if you can play him correctly. It's always been true, and even with the change to his passive, now he just gets a ton more gold, so we can get all these crazy items even faster. Like, He's just a powerful champ. He counters a lot of the top ADs right now. You know, he's really good against Jinx. He's really good against Lucian. Oh my gosh. I have caught more Lux Qs. This is ridiculous. She's just isn't it on cooldown now. Oh, she like caught up in farm. Well played. I haven't really been farming that much in the last couple of minutes. I haven't really had a lane. The game is like kind of stagnated with Trundle coming back. I think my team doesn't feel like, I don't know, they don't feel like we can just go end the game, which we probably can. They have a Gangplank jungle, I mean, come on. Check their blue. Oh, hello. Oh! We can do it, yeah, so I intentionally just went all in there because I thought that my team would follow up, and they did. I saw that they were around, and thankfully they did a good job of following me up. Trundle's actually pretty strong. He's really not that far behind. He's a little bit far behind in terms of creeps. Wow, this Lux and her Qs. Oh, that landed. She is dead. Yeah, that E there is not going to save you there, friend. Oh, but that might. The black shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice Sonya's. Won't matter, though. Dang. Nice try. Fortunately, though, our... Oh, my gosh, Draven. So if when I have played Draven, this is how I built him, just like full AD, and don't really even go for a Zeal item, because I feel like he is so like the ratio on his Q is insanity. So even if you just like even if you don't have attack speed, it just seems ridiculous. Get her! Ha 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 ha! Lol. Oh, Draven died. Oh, I'm not going to get all of them. Oh, yes, I am. I love it on Kennen when you can clear a full wave with an E and W. Oh, Leona! The monster! Really want to get this tower. I think I'm just going to tank it. I have a lot of people dead. I feel safe to use my E one more time. Then I'm out. Let me go check their red buff. Okay, so I had a viewer ask me. I'm not actually gonna take it though. I don't want. I just want to go by. I had a viewer ask me about Lich Bane on Kennen, and I actually tested it out. And it worked surprisingly well, and I think I'm going to try it this game. So the idea is that Lich Bane, you pretty much buy it just because it gives you another spell. You don't really buy it, I mean, so if you actually look at the cost effectiveness of Lich Bane is very cost inefficient. I mean, like the mana is worth like, I think 500 gold or something stupid like that. Wow. But the, like, and basically you're getting 40 to 80. So it's like 2 blasting ones. It's like 1,400 worth of gold. So that's like 600 or 700 worth of gold inefficient. But because you're getting another spell, it actually is really powerful. Because you can't necessarily put a price tag on that. And especially with Kennen, with his low cooldowns, you know, we're looking at, you know, I've got, you know, a couple of abilities that are on relatively low cooldowns. And so, you know, being able to continuously proc the Lich Bane is very if your champion can do it. Okay, that went well. Good old flash cannon ult. Oh, Draven, nice try. Okay, well, that game was mostly about the disconnect. But still, I'll take a win. And Kennen, I really do think he's an underrated champion. He's got a lot of things going for him. He can lane against just about anything. He's got great roaming. He's got great team fighting. He's manaless, so he reaches his power spike faster. Pretty good champ. So anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And overall, a pretty fun game. I am actually going to stick around for a second. Look at the post-game screen now. So I've been using Open Broadcaster to record my videos lately, and I've been really liking it. Because I can do stuff like this. I'm in a series, I didn't even know. Yeah, Draven did really well, but hey, second highest damage, I'll take that. Kept Lux down pretty hard. Yeah, that was definitely solid. The biggest thing about that lane was anytime she fired her E on the wave, I tried to be really aggressive and go and fight her. And that worked out for me. That was a good strategy. And I had a nice roam to the bottom lane where we got a couple of kills, which was really nice. Our bottom lane really carried us. Ezreal had a lot of kills, but Morgana, Gangplank, Lux all died quite a bit. Draven got really big, so. Anyways, and the disconnect helped Yasuo get back in the game, which was pretty big, so. Overall, though, I'll take a win. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you soon. Bye.